The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Here's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Cox. Touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On first and 10, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Jaguars had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Bears are going to have it here just past the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They run over center with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 42 yards. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Jags are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
The one thing we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nose up, ready?
First down, Bears.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Go.
Now Fields. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On first down, it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. To throw is Fields. Touchdown Bears! From 10 yards out. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Bears 28, Jaguars 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Think right.
Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
A short throw to Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Route. 11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Lawrence will throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll run with Etienne. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he is going to have the Jaguars 1st down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And the Bears first down.
Fields. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, Ty.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On first down, Fields. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second down, here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Cox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he is going to lose
yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Anthony Averett picks it.
And the Jags are going to take over here up near the 40.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Go, let's go. 11, Ag.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Take right open. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jaguars have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line.
They'll look to ETN to start things out.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now Lawrence.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down and then some. 36 yards.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
He'll let it go deep for Foster.
That is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Trey McBride, 39 yards. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Here we go on 4th down. Fields working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. A give here to Mitchell. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
11, Agate. Go. Saint right.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Take right open. Dirty left.
Now Lawrence.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Fields on first down.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Here we go. Good.
A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, here's Lawrence.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Here we go.
On first down, Fields.
Flushed out right.
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Bears get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, You understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Go, go. Go, go, let's go.
Lawrence will throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Fields. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Go, go. Easy. Read up 24. Read up. Kill. I'm gone.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. T.J. Edwards, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, lion.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Easy. Roll. Think right, open. Hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That is caught, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
30 left.
Good for a Jaguars.
Hey, I'm gone.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
11.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw again. A short throw to Ingram. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Take right open.
It's
11.
3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Bears will get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations.
There he goes, left side. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. He will push his way down to about the 14. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Hey,
Throwing on third down, Fields. That's to Moore, he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Go.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Take right open.
16.
11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jags first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 61 yards.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Anthony Averett picks it.
And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Let's go.
Here's first down.
Sink right. 13, Lou. 11. Go. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
27 yards.
Go, let's go.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Go, go. Sink right. Red.
Again, it's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! A big play there. 47 yards. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just... That is intercepted! He's on his way! And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jags are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a 4th quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here.
25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do. Touchdown, Bears! Darnell Mooney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Heavy. 11. 30 left. Chip. Hot.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Here's Fields. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Fields.
It's an on-the-run now. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. This from long, very long range. And that is no good. But a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensive. And get his man complete. And did he catch it? He did. A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Jacksonville, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Bears,